Hi, and welcome to RickSwanRacing. Tonight we are back in Automobilista 2. Going to try to give another IMSA race a try. Tonight, though, going to jump headfirst into the GTP's LMDHs. Have not done any races with these yet, so this should be entertaining. It's very different between LMU. Let me see if my session just loaded. Very different between LMU and Automobilista 2. I've done a little bit of practicing, and definitely different. Gotta wait for them to start the server here. Keep trying. Let's see if it pops up. Actually, I'm going to clear the filter. Doing the low fuel motorsports thing here. Trying to see if the server is live yet. Let me try looking at 162.149. See if I can find the exact server. You can do it. There we go. And I should be split 1. Let me see. I am split 1. Still trying to get used to the whole low fuel motorsport thing. There we go. Yay. So I gotta wait for it to come up to speed, but totally not the car I'm supposed to be in. Today we're doing the BMW in the zebra pattern. Now I'm good to go. All right. All right, so joining the server. I'm gonna get some practice in here. I'm still, I've done GTPs and LMDHs and other sims, but have not really done it yet in AMS2. So this is gonna be a good experiment. should be some fun. But I've done the GTPs and I've done the LMP2s in LMU. Let's see if I can drive here. You gonna let me drive? Not yet. Still loading up. Alright, so let's get out there and do some practice.
It takes it, it's clear, your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
It's going to be interesting with the sun right where it is. Very cold. Well, at least it's not raining. I'm not going to complain. It's not a raining race. So far, the only race I've done in the prototype has been just an AI race, but I have not raced against other humans yet. And again, I'm still pretty new to low-fuel motorsport, and still relatively new to AMS too.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Shadows here at Road America are getting long. Hey, Terry. Decided to dive headfirst into GTP. This will be my first race in a GTP on AMS too. Just on my out lap, trying to get some.
V6.
Well, it's the end of that, anyways. Trying to get some heat in my tires.
Watch your speed.
There, I think I'll pit it and change the fuel for quali. If all goes well, I'm going to try to do this race, and then I'm going to try to do the autopilot. Try to do this race, and then afterwards I'm going to try to do the LMP2 in Daytona. There's my pit. Park me. Cool. All right. I want to say it was about a 2-minute lap.
That's the end of the session. P3.
P3. Well, we'll see about that. See if I can go change my setup here. Return to the pit. Whoops. Waiting for all clients to load. All right. Waiting for host. Waiting for that. Still trying to figure out all the messages here. All right. Screw with my setup for a minute here. Go back. Fuel, so I'm going to drop. We'll just go down to 4 laps or something for all right. It is qualifying. Let's see how that worked for me. Make sure lights are on. All right. Make sure I don't get busted speeding. I always forget to do that.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, Rick. We've got 6 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Cold tires all around.
It is going to be a very dark race. This is going to be interesting. It's a great way to start. All right, let's not do that again. It's going to make this pretty interesting being so dark. Twilight's the worst too. It's so hard. You don't quite get the benefit of the headlights, and you definitely don't get the benefit of daylight. It's pretty sunset though. Yeah, Terry, I think there's 2 splits for this particular race. I'm planning to, I just want to try something different, and I get a little tired of...
5 minutes to go.
a lot of like, again, ACC and LMU and stuff like that. Especially LMU, there's not a lot of tracks, and it tends to be like Monza over again or Spa all over again. So I'm coming to AMS2 for the American tracks for now. Try to get some heat in these tires quickly. Yeah, interior, like when they're, what is it, their patch 1.6 or whatever it was they came out with, there's so many people. I imagine a lot of new people just like me, just trying it out for, you know, the first couple times.
The leader's just done a 149.9. Front has just done a 152.1.
I don't think I've ever raced Road America after dark, let alone in a hypercar, and certainly not in this sim. This is going to be very interesting.
Sector 1 is 1.9. On your left.
Be a bit slow, I think, here.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Last.
Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Well, I knew I'd be a little slow, but holy cow.
The leader has just done a 149.7.
Hey Ryan, it's pretty cool. It's different. Still trying to get used to it a little bit. The steering is definitely very different than other sims. I like the graphics. I think are amazing, and the sounds are pretty good too. I mean, and for the base game, it's just a massive selection of cars. I think I ran out of fuel. Maybe I can make it around on battery. That's pretty funny. Actually, I'm going to pull over anyways because I've already done qualifying. That's pretty funny. Didn't even give me any warning. It just kind of cut out.
That's the end of the session. P10.
That I don't like. Return to pits. Hey, I'm rolling backwards. All right, let me edit my setup and change my fuel. There. Yeah, no, I like it so far. It's different. You definitely have to. You definitely gotta pay attention to the tires on the first lap. I mean, it is.
10th position. 30 minutes.
Let me change my fuel real quick here. I need like 18 laps. I'll go 20 laps. I'll go. It said 18 laps when I did the math, so that's plenty. Yes, I need 15 laps, so. Okay. Yeah, and Terry and I have been talking a lot about it. He's a big AMSer. But yeah, no, it's I like it. I like it. It's different. And it's just so many, let me hit my ready here. There are so many cars in this thing, and there's just such a huge variety, and I think it's smart that the developers are trying to do the IMSA stuff too, to give people something alternate to iRacing. And I just like the selection. I think the graphics are better. I think the sound is better. There's just little details that blow my mind that just make it better than iRacing. Now that being said, iRacing down the road, once they develop better graphic engines and sounds and stuff like that, I think they're going to get more interest. And then LeMans Ultimate, if LeMans Ultimate
30 minutes. Okay, Rick, here we go.
I guess I better get. What the hell? Way to drop me off in like the ditch. Totally wasn't ready for that. Thanks for putting me in the gutter.
Green, green, green.
I don't mind if I'm going last. I just don't want to die right off the bat. Didn't realize this was going to be a night race. Yeah, Ryan, this is my first race in a hypercars in AMS too. Tires, slidey. Yeah, I'll have to give Racer a try. Bit of a lockup there. This is crazy. I've never driven this track at night, so this is a learning experience across the board with all of it. New car, new sim. I mean, I know Road America. I've just never done it at night. Definitely hard to see your markers. I love Road America. I mean, I've done it a fair bit on iRacing, and I really liked it. But again, at night, I don't think I've ever driven it at night. Certainly not in a hypercar, so I'm like completely missing my marks. In fact, I didn't any of the practice that I didn't do any of it in anything but broad daylight. See, I like that detail, like the fact that the campers are like all lit up and everything. I noticed that when I did Road Atlanta, that race at Road Atlanta last week. It was just really cool, the level of detail to see like all that. Hard to see the track.
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
Totally missed
right
it.
tyres are cold.
Stop! Oh,
New fastest lap for Bobby, 150.5.
that was pretty funny. I was just thinking that I was having a hard time figuring out exactly where that corner was coming up. That was close. I'm gonna shake out the dirt on my wheels. Yeah, I was just remarking to myself that I could not see, like, I was noticing how dark it was and how my headlights weren't reflecting off anything. And I could see one light of like a street light underneath some spectator thing. What do you say, no hope?
We'll need to hit for fuel by lap 60.
All right, I gotta get back in the seat here. That was close. Tires back up 10. You mean cockpit motion, or do you mean after you collide with something, Terry?
Your tires are cold, watch out.
See how dark it is? That's why I was like... There we go. It's getting darker too. It was a little bit brighter at the beginning of the race. I think I got lucky on that one. Yeah, working way too early. So dark through here. It's like pitch black in that tunnel. It's crazy.
All right, Rick, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, like, yeah, I noticed, like, there's a little bit of motion. Like, yeah, you can see it over there where things will wobble. Like, on the LMP2s, the antennas will oscillate. No, I hand it to the developers. They put a lot of effort into making it look and feel kind of realistic. At least in my opinion, you know, it's those little details. But Ryan, to go back to what you were saying there, the biggest thing to me to get used to with the sim, excuse me, is purely just how squirrely the tires are, especially at the beginning of a race.
Slower class car ahead. Right side, clear right.
I didn't realize I had high beams. I thought they were just flashers. What the hell? I've been driving this whole time with my low beams on. Didn't realize I actually had high beams. Well, let's change that a little bit. What the hell? Typical male thing, didn't read the user manual. It helps a bit, you know. You can actually see where you're going. Actually helps a lot.
Total lap time was at 1:57.9. Car right, rear right. Okay, Rick, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Come on, keep digging. Sides are cold.
I bet they are.
The lap time was at 1:58.1. Sector 2 is 4.4 seconds off the pace.
A little wide.
You've just gone out of track limits. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Left side, clear left.
Definitely adds a degree of hectic at night. Well, at times are getting faster, but definitely not up to the pace of these guys.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
seeing a red car, I think, over against the wall. I was distracted earlier doing
16 seconds.
doing some practice, and a freight train went by. I was like, "What? That is cool."
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
Like right along the side of the track, apparently, or the racetrack. There must be railroad track.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. E7. That's your fastest lap today.
Guy just ate it.
Coming up on a slower car.
That was actually really cool. The headlights through the dust.
Temperatures are okay.
Minutes remaining. Minutes remaining.
That lap was at 1:56.7. Brakes are getting pretty hot. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I haven't seen too many GT3s.
Right side tyres are cold.
Maybe there just wasn't too many in the race. I want to say I've only seen like maybe 4.
Just done a 150.5.
I'm way off pace.
Seventh position.
Trying to figure out why I just had a blue flag. Am I catching somebody or somebody catching me?
Behind is now 3.7.
Oh no, P1's catching me. Well, I did have that off, and I am kind of slow.
P6. The leader has just done 150.0. That's 2 minutes.
150. So he's like 6 seconds faster than me. I'm actually about to get lap by him.
Blue flag.
Shit.
Full course yellow. Safety cars coming out. Follow Bobby.
Okay. Full course yellow, huh? All right. I think if I can catch this guy, P6 or whatever. I see the flag, I'm catching him. I have not yet experienced a full course yellow on this sim. This is new for me. Wonder who went off.
are open.
And the race just ended under yellow. That's crazy. All right. Actually, there's a safety car right up there. I do that is one thing that I think is really cool in this sim is the the use of safety cars and all that. Or, you know, the yellow flags and all that. Guess that's the end of the race. Well, guess I'll head on back to the pit. Overtake the safety car head. Well, it told me to overtake. Then again, the race is over. Crazy. Alright, so I'm going to head back around to the pit, see what time it is here. Actually, I'm going to jump out because I actually want to try to do the LMP2 race. I believe the race is over, so.
Okay, Rick, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to actually go back to the pit? Alright. Alright, well, I'm confused. Maybe I just lost it, but whoops, well, too late. I guess I just gave it up. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't see the checker flags. That was my bad. Oh, well. Yeah, I saw your message too late, Terry. I'm going to try to get into an LMP2 race here, though, in a sec. Let me see. My bad. That was fun, though. That was good. All right, let me see. Daytona LMP2. Let's see if I can sign up for that. Light rain, medium clouds. Well. Oops, I gotta figure out which car I'm driving. The Orca. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Well, oh well. That's my bad. All right, that server starts in 4 minutes. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put this thing on away, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Well, I'm still trying to figure out how this sim works, but apparently that was a boneheaded move. I should have just finished the race. But I was trying to rush because I wanted to get into the LMP2 race that starts in like 2 minutes in at Daytona, and that's one I'm more familiar with. Although this one's going to be in the rain, so this ought to be, or at least light rain at the beginning, so this should be interesting. I got to see how long the race is. So it's a 20-minute race. Got to do some quick math here. So it says about 11.5 laps. All right. Yep, should have looked up, Terry. I should have seen your message before I jumped in. Or jumped out, I should say. Well, I was trying to figure out, I kept seeing the whole like follow, 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 and then I saw a bunch of cars go off. And I kind of wondered if like, oh, maybe they just ended the race and they just pulled off because they're done. I'm like, well, screw it, then I'll go ahead and do it too. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, but then I really want to make this other race. Yeah, I should have. But the thing is right now, Low Fuel Motorsports isn't collecting, because I don't currently have a license with LFM. It's not collecting any points other than, I think, safety rating is like the only thing that I'm getting out of it because of the beta status. Won't make that mistake again. Yeah, so what's it saying? Let me see. Switch over that so people can see my screen. So yeah, it's saying light rain, medium clouds. Actually, practice is light rain. The race is going to be fine. Okay, so what's the server? 163.146. Type that in. There we go. Super secret password. I've been disconnected. What? Make sure I get the right one. 163.146. 163.146. Let me try that again. All right. So I picked the Orca and running the CrowdStrike livery. I have a really cool photo of that car from filming. There. All right. Daytona. This track I know pretty well. A little bit of luck. In about 3 weeks, I'll be there. Yeah, I've never tried like with ACC. I tried like I tried LFM with ACC, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, for whatever reason I was just never able to get fast enough to do it. So I'm gonna need, well, about 13 laps of fuel for this. I may have to move my seat around a little bit. Just gotta wait for this thing. Let me drive. I want to drive. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Making sure the camera angle's good. Well, this will be interesting. I actually hadn't tried the LMP2 in this sim until about 2 hours ago, and it's fun. I liked it. It's a little bitty wiper.
Take 6 clear. You've got cold brakes all around. Be careful.
I haven't driven this in the rain yet either.
Cold tyres all around.
About that.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So for the record, they tend to slide a bit. Let's go back to the pits. Try that again. That wasn't so graceful. No, I don't want to quit the session. I want to go drive. Maybe you won't let me drive because I crashed. Lobby. Sessions. Standing. This is not going to let me back out. Oh well. I would think it would. No, I don't want to quit the session. I want to drive. Thank you. Well, that took a long time to start. Let's try this again with less crashing. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to get pretty smoked in this race too, being so unfamiliar with this car.
Watch your mirrors. Checkered flag, E19. Car right. Clear right.
I thought these cars had cameras. I'm wrong. Yeah,
Car right.
the thing about
Clear
ACC,
right.
it seemed to me, is that the only people, like, you had to spend all of your time setting up your car. And, like, I don't want to, that's not, you know, if I want to play a simulator that's all about just setting up a car,
Look out for the pit speed limit.
you know, then I'll go find a game that's all about setting up cars. You know, I just want to go race. And, you know, I do like the fact that, you know, even with Coach Dave and some of these other ones, you know, you can find some good setups, and that's nice. Yeah, but you know, I don't want to spend a bazillion dollars buying setups, and I don't want to spend, you know, hours setting up cars. I just want to race, and I want to have a good time, and still be somewhat competitive. And that's why I like a lot of the fixed class races, like in LMU and in iRacing. I like that because it's like you don't have to sweat it. You just go race, and you know, hopefully you can be around people that are similar skill level and similar speed to make it worth your while and competitive and have a good time. But ACC, I had fun with ACC, and I definitely like the America's pack that they did. But the thing about ACC is it was only really great if you just wanted to race GT. I like prototypes. I like multi-class. I like the dynamics of having cars that are dramatically faster or dramatically slower than you. It makes it interesting, and it adds. It's like playing chess, you know. So you have to think about how you're going to pass and how you're going to get by people and how you're going to let them by if they're a faster class. But that's why I like the multi-class stuff, and ACC didn't really offer that. Alrighty, so get ready to do this here. So I haven't played ACC in quite a while, and to be fair, I actually just let my iRacing thing expire for now because I didn't really feel like paying $14 a month for something I really wasn't playing that much. I've just had a lot of fun with, been having a lot of fun with LMU, and then flipping back and forth between AMS too. All right, let's go. 148. Man, those guys are fast. A lot faster than I am. Waiting for host. There we go. All right, so fuel, horse. I'll go with 4 laps of fuel. All right, let's go quali. All right. Let's do this in the dry with less death. No, it's you know, I like iRacing. It's fun enough. I just felt I was getting more bang for my buck out of LMU and you know, LMU and AMS2. This is what I enjoy. You know, to be fair, if LMU ever adds all the American tracks, game on.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We have 6 minutes to do the business. The brakes are cold. Be careful. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
I will be standing right over there in about 4 weeks. I have to say, though, the fans are never that full in the stands. Hate to say it, but at least during the IMSA stuff. During IMSA, there's nobody in the stands. Ryan, are you sure about that? Because on their survey, they were asking about IMSA content, whether or not people would be interested. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't doubt what you're saying. Get some heat in my tires here. Yeah, but I could definitely see where having the WEC license, you know, the FIA stuff would, or it's not FIA, what's the term of it? It's not SRO. But anyways, yeah, I know what you're saying. It's not PTO. ASO? 18.
Okay, Rick. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think what the French organization, it's not FIA, there's, I can't think of the term, there's the people that actually run the WEC stuff.
The leader's just done a 138.
It's like ARO or something, I can't remember, ACO, there you go, that's what I was thinking of.
The leader's just done a 138.2.
Yeah, I mean, I could see, though, where they would be like, nope, can't do it, which would be a shame, because I think if they were to bring the IMSA stuff, or even a pseudo IMSA thing into it, it would just make it that much bigger and increase the fan base. And the more people that are in, the more money brings in, the bigger the splits. And then the company ends up with more capital to develop the game and polish it, host servers and all that really great stuff, you know, that iRacing has benefited from for decades. You know, iRacing is dominant because it's just had such a huge influx of cash for so long. But competition's a good thing.
12. Car left. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Arnold, 137.8. Left side, clear, car right. Still there. Still there, right side's clear.
I'll have to add a little bit extra fuel because I feel like I'm going to get faster over the course of this.
Fastest lap for Bog, 137.0. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I really didn't get a whole lot of practice in earlier in trying the LMP2 out in this for the first time, so I'm about to run out of gas. I get about 0.3 laps, 0.2, yeah, so I'm going to make it over the finish line and then that's about it.
18th.
Yeah, I got about a minute. Yeah, I should have had a little bit more fuel for the, I'll go back to the pits for now. Yeah, that's okay. I'm sure. Let me see how far down the laundry list I am. I'm not last. Guess that's a good thing. Could be a big field. Yeah, I haven't done any LMP2 races in this. This will be fun. But I'm going to need a little extra gas, I think. Look at my little list here. Estimated about 13, but I think I'm going to add more. Just because I'm not confident. Like, even though those quality times that I did were 2 to 3 seconds faster than when I was practicing earlier, so I think I'm going to need a little bit extra gas. Ryan, are you still predominantly just playing iRacing, or are you trying anything else?
The car ahead has just done a 142.9.
Where did I end up? P20. I'm going to be quite a bit off. Yeah, I mean, Terry, that is definitely, you know, that is definitely one thing that iRacing does well. They do that very well, is hosting large numbers of servers. I mean, I was looking at LMU last week with the new DLC or whatever, and, you know, they were having 150 people sign up for a race, which is amazing. You know, that was like really, really cool. You know, which I imagine was a stress test for their infrastructure to see if it could keep up with it. And I think they definitely had some teething pains. Oh, Ryan, you gave your computer a refresh. Give it a boot. Yeah. Yeah, because the VSCA is going to be starting up again here soon. Yeah. Well, I'm trying. I'm on the fence with committing to the idea of committing for series and stuff, just because I'm really hoping to do a lot more filming this year and a lot more travel. But, you know, a lot of it, again, as I've said before, was health related. A lot of the trips that we were doing were to see doctors and stuff for my wife. So, you know, it was this last year was a lot of travel related to family type stuff. But that being said, you know, hopefully this summer is a little bit more open, because I want to make it to VIR. I really want to go to VIR for the SRO stuff. Or not for, is it SRO? No, I guess it would be IMSA. I don't know if SRO is racing there. No, I think SRO is racing there. But, you know, VIR, I want to see VIR. I'd like to make back to Watkins Glen. Going to try to make Sebring the SRO event, the Fanatec, the World GT stuff, at Sebring. And then obviously
22nd place, 20 minutes.
Let me edit my setup here real quick. Add setup. Can't find the fuel because I need to do 15 laps. I'm going to do 15 laps of fuel. I probably don't need that much, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah. Yeah, no, a little bit of luck in about a month or so we'll be in Florida for the Rolex. I know Ethan and I are going to go do that. We're going to go film it. And, I like to at least stay till after dark so I can get some decent night shots of the cars with their flaming rotors. It's usually pretty entertaining. Guess I need to be more ready this time. Last time it nearly killed me when the sim started. You're not up in Connecticut yet though, right? Not till after the first of the year, is that correct? Or you're still Virginia or somewhere? Or South Carolina, that's right. Okay, I knew you were down there. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, that'd be cool. Even if you could take a weekend and go down, that'd be pretty sweet. That was a weird noise. How is that noise? Oh, it's a countdown. Freaking me out. Please tell me it's not like a standing start. Like,
20 minutes. Get ready, mate.
this will be interesting. It's interesting that other race didn't give me that countdown, but this one did. I don't think that guy's on the right side. Because when I started, Spike was in front of me.
Go, go, go.
What the hell is that?
Well done, Rick. Good start.
There's like bodies of cars everywhere. Wish I had a camera.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Pretty sure that guy passed me and then just went straight.
Tommy is now in the lead. V16. Car, right side's clear.
Really, dude? Jesus. Wow. Some pretty stupid people.
Ah, Rick, your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
Well, there's that.
Clear left.
There's that whole thing about, you know, holding your brakes.
The leader has just done a 138.0.
See if they can repair it. Pit in.
We think he might have gone outside of track limits there.
Oh, I'm pretty confident I did. Oh, something just broke. Oh no! Loose wheel. Oh, my car went into limp mode. How cool.
The car in front of us is rolling.
Okay, that's cool. I don't even have a wheel on that display. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you, car. Get me to the pits.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So Ryan, check out the graphic here. This is what makes this game pretty cool. Whoa, dude. Alright, let me see if it repairs my car. Okay, but they put a wheel on. Cool. They're fixing my car. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll try not to get run into
remaining.
again by
15
some
minutes to go.
tool bag that can't hold his brakes. I had a good run going. Actually, that felt like a good solid run. Ah, well. At least I got 4 wheels now. And they're green. Where's that guy going? He's going backwards? I don't know, Terry, is this common for the level of stupid in AMS2?
Go, go, go.
Thanks, fellas.
Arnold is now leading. The exit looks clear. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Let's get some heat to these brakes. Blue flag. The car ahead's pitting.
That's too bad. I mean, this felt like a pretty good run going. I had avoided all the stupid, and then apparently the stupid found me.
Blue flag. The brake temps are good. On your right. Clear right.
I've actually, I mean, I haven't done that many races on AMS yet.
13th place.
I've
Behind us now.
been pretty
2.4
lucky, I
seconds.
guess.
One lap ahead. Blue flag.
Trying to check my mirrors. I don't have any kind of a virtual mirror up here, so it's kind of different.
P17. Tommy is now in the lead. Left side, clear left. to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That guy just came out of the pit and died. He's back there, but I don't see him anywhere.
Car behind's pitting now.
There was a car right behind me with a blue flag, but I don't see him anymore. Or if he died.
Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
I have to say, this is one of the best feeling cars that I've experienced in AMS2 yet. This thing feels really, really good.
That's a new fastest lap for Arnold, 137.3.
Yeah, Terry, I'm kind of debating the same deal, whether or not I want to pay for it yet. I'm going to kind of let it settle itself out a little, and like I said, I probably won't do anything until after Daytona in January, just because I kind of want to see if it's something I think I want to pay for, like you said. Yeah, see, my time's already down. I've already, even with my crappy runs, I've already cut 3 seconds off my lap times. I'm really excited for low fuel motorsports with this. This could be pretty cool. I'm definitely enjoying this.
That was 142.6.
My seat bolsters are doing a pretty good job of blocking my view from the side mirrors. Maybe that's realistic. This car in front of me might be broken. Slowing down an awful lot.
You're outside track limits there. Car right. Still there. So you're right. Blue flag. Left. Clear
Let
left.
this guy go by. That might be the race leader, so I don't let him go. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, I get, like, with my haptics, like, I have a shaker on my, my pedal box, and then I have a shaker under my butt, and a lot of the, like, traction braking and other sensations like that feed through that. The force feedback in this isn't bad. I actually think, as far as drivability, this car right here is probably the best one that I've experienced in MS2 yet, but then again, I haven't tried a lot of the cars in it, so I'm sure there's other cars that drive real nice too. This is just, I'm very, very pleased with this one. This one's a hell of a lot of fun. I will say though, in LMU, that's one of the things that I like about the ABS, is feeling the ABS, like the shake in the steering as the ABS kicks in.
Alright, Rick, you've used half your fuel.
Only got about 50 seconds left in the race. I got plenty of gas, so I'm way over gas, but then again, I did sit in the pits for like 2 laps. An interesting noise. It's like somebody just shot my car. car seems to make a lot of noise.
White flag, mate.
There's that noise again. It's like they forgot to tie something down the car. There's something, you know, rattling around.
V14. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Could have had a much better finish had that one guy held his brakes. But that's not too bad. I'll take it. Yeah, Daytona's a lot of fun too. I'll drive it right around back to the pit. Yeah, Terry, I couldn't believe I did that in the other race though. I was in such a rush. I looked at the time. I'm like, oh, I want to hit that next race. I'll just drop out. You know, this one's over. I said it was over. Yeah, I hadn't completed my lap, so about that. It's all good. Excuse me. Yeah, I had way too much extra fuel. I've got like 5 laps of fuel left, so I would say I could probably cut the margin a little better. But my times, I shaved 4 or 5 seconds off from
What's your speed?
my time that I was estimating. Run over this guy. There, cool stuff. Guess that's that. Boy, that guy keeps waving at me. Let the clock run out here. Yeah, it was fun. I like that. I like that. I mean, the Road America race, it was kind of terrifying. That was really hard. That was really hard at night. Okay, let me jump out of this here. I go to the main menu. Yeah, I mean, you know, I came pretty close to the, here, I'll go to my chat screen here. I came pretty close when they announced the DLCs to just paying for all 4 of them in one shot. But I didn't really have the money to buy all 4 of them in one shot, so I've just been doing one at a time. You know, but as far as the pro race control, all the you know, the race control stuff, I just haven't quite figured that out yet. And like I said, I'm just gonna wait and see. I may do it eventually, but I got to wait and get through this January and get through Daytona before I decide if I'm going to do that or not. Because there will be, you know, between now and the holidays and that, and you know, now with my streaming and everything that I'm doing now, which is, it's starting to take off, and I'm figuring out how to do it a little bit better each time. I'd like to think. Hopefully, don't have as many camera disconnects as I did the other night, but I think it's going pretty well, and I definitely enjoy having people around. But on that note, I'm actually going to log out and go chill out for a little bit before I have to go to bed. So I'm going to say thanks to everybody who came tonight. Definitely fun chatting with everybody that showed up to watch me race and watch me get clobbered by other people. But it was a good time. Those are a couple fun races. Road America was very hard in the dark. Never driven it in the dark. first race with the prototype with the GTP, so that was a double whammy. And then Daytona, that was fun. That was really good. I'm definitely going to try to do that one again. I think this Sunday there's in LMU, there's a special event, a charity race that I think I'm going to do on Sunday. That's like a 2.4-hour race that I believe is a children's health benefit type thing. And if, as long as it doesn't require me to have like race control or any of that pro stuff in the paid feature, I'm probably going to plan to do it. If not, we'll see where it goes. But anyways, I'm going to jump off for tonight. Again, thank you for everybody coming and hanging out. Please hit the like, please leave a comment, please subscribe. Definitely like having people on and being able to BS and do a little bit of racing. So it was fun having you guys on. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight and peace. Have a good one.